ladies and gents, to the next generation of the Peti Kish Hun podcast, starting now.
Thank you. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the next generation of the Peti Kish Hun podcast / commentary, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about. Let me put some music up here while we wait. All right. So, we have a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of commentary on my Twitter, as well as opinionated Game Awards nominees that are finally out now, which is going to be in December, the Game Awards, or the Selection Rigged Awards, if I'm being honest. But yeah, why not? We're just going to have a blast, just, have a laugh at it and just see what the nominees are, to see altogether what is going on with the Game Awards. Also, just a bunch of other stuff, just update on videos and stuff I've been doing and what's going on in general. So yeah, this is a commentary / podcast, I guess. Yeah, I do want to find more people to do podcasts with. I've been getting some people asking me about my podcast and about if I can get more people on there to talk with you and stuff like that. But I've been saying yes, soon. I'm trying to get more people. I've been asking a lot of other people as well. I've got some contacts that said maybe, and then some said no. So it's all over the place. I've been trying to get other people on the show. So yeah. Right now, it's a one-man show. Still, Next Generation is still a one-man show, but it'll expand. One of these days, it will expand. So, okay, let's just get into the topics I want to talk about. All right, so see here. Get my display out. So I can show you guys. There you go. Put myself in the bottom here. Don't want to be in the way. All right. Hope you guys hear the music. Yeah, you guys hear the music. The music ends perfectly. Just the perfect time. All right. So I'm on my Twitter. And this is actually brand new. I wanted to talk about this. I just posted this a couple minutes ago. So what I did was, I've got my YouTube is expanding, and I got a new achievement. YouTube just sent me this out, and I took a picture of it on my phone. I got 100 hours of watch time 2 weeks ago. People love your videos so much they can't stop watching. So it's a new achievement. Another great thing is happening on my channel. So people are actually watching my videos. It's getting views. So that's a good thing. It's not getting as much likes, shares, and, it's some subscriptions here and there, but it's getting views. So that's good for the algorithm that it's getting views. The thumbs up does help a lot. And as well as, the sharing and then the subs. The subs I probably help the most because you get updated when my new videos get, up. So you can see them. You get notified, especially if you ring the bell. But some people I've noticed said that the bell doesn't work as much. Personally, I don't really use the bell. I just go on my YouTube every day. I have my subscribers I subscribe to, and I just watch the newest videos they post up. So that's when I watch my videos on my free time. But yeah, I do like what I said here is my videos, you know, it's a good sign they're going up. The people are watching them. The quality, more quality than quantity videos work out better in my opinion. They really do. I've been saying this for a while. I know there's a lot of YouTube people that have like these YouTube shorts, which I'm not a big fan of. I understand why people like YouTube shorts, but I'm not one of those people. You know, I don't even like TikTok, to be honest. It's so bad. It's just not my thing. But I understand there's a niche audience for that too, YouTube shorts and stuff, but like, I just don't understand it. I'd rather have like a good quality video, like a half an hour video, and then just like watch it and then like, wow, that was actually a good video. Like, I'm gonna give this person a like, and I'm gonna sub to this channel. You know, it's a great video, and you could see he put a lot of effort into it. So I see it like that point of view. But yeah, I think quality of videos is better than just an update video of like, you know, it's just a couple of seconds, and then most of it is just clickbait too. So like, you're gonna get the same shit. Sometimes it's good quality content, some it's not. So when I make my videos, I try to make it as good as possible as I can put in, because I put like I said, I put my heart and soul into these videos, hours of work with my spare time I have. Like, you know, I have my other job. I work there, you know, a lot too. And then I have spare time after I'm done or whatever. I try to work on these videos, and I have so much like creativity and stuff I can do with my head, but I'm so limited of what I have technology wise, meaning, you know, my equipment. So it's a win-win. It's a win, but also a loss. You know, I put a lot of time into it, and if my video, you know, doesn't get enough views or it's shitty, you know, and I put a lot of work into it, it does hurt me in general. But I know, like, maybe I should work on it. Maybe that content is not the best content for this, you know, for this category or whatever. That's just what it is. So you could win, you could lose. It's whatever, you know. But yeah, at least I feel like I accomplished something, you know. I did something. This train won't stop, just to keep on going. Never stop, just keep on going, guys. Yep, and there it is. 100 hours. Wow, 100 hours of watch time, dude. I don't even know how many, like... That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. You know, I put hours into games and stuff sometimes, and watch shows and movies, but I don't put that much time. I doubt it. Close probably is like 60 or 70 hours or something. I don't remember the last time I put 100 hours into something. That's insane. That's a good sign, though. Oh yeah, my new Overwatch review is up now. My thoughts about the first season is up. You guys can check that out on the YouTube. The YouTubes. You can check that out there, especially on here or whatever. It's also on Rumble. That's the video that's also on Rumble. A lot of my videos, once again, that are on YouTube are going to Rumble. Not all of them, but some of them. But this one is definitely on Rumble. So you can check it out there too. Yeah, it's a pretty good video. I did pretty good. I wrote a script and everything for it. You know, I was rushing it a bit, but it took me a while to do. But I think it turned out pretty fine. Maybe I'm going to change it a bit next time. But for now, it's fine. You know, it's a fine video. I might change it up for my next review. Trying to get more into, you know, I was trying to be too efficient, meaning, you know, I'm very stick to the script kind of vibe. Perspective. Maybe I'll just do bulletin points, write it down as a script, like bulletin points, and just talk about it. I just wanted to make it very formal, my video, which I know a lot of people like the formalness and some don't. Some like to go off the script. Yeah, but I just did it as a formal review, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we got this. I gotta talk about this story. I'm gonna turn off the music for this right now. So Kevin Conroy, the voice of the OG Batman, has passed. I think it was Friday or Saturday. It was Friday. I remember uploading my video and everything. I went to bed. I was on my phone for a little bit. And then I think I went on Twitter or Instagram. I forgot, it was Twitter or Instagram. And I saw something about Rip Batman. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean Rip Batman? And then I looked it up into more, and then it said 1955, 2020, or 2022. Can't talk. Let me just get. Oh, that's better. Sip of water. And I found out Kevin Conroy has passed away. Dude, when I found this out, I couldn't believe what happened. I was like, literally, my childhood just died. One of my childhood number one Batman. This Batman beats every Batman. Hands down. No questions asked. Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. Nothing else. Live action, even it beats live action. One of my favorite movies, Mask of the Phantasm. The best Batman movie. Fight me about it. I don't care. It's the best Batman movie. It has such a good plot, such a good change of pace and stuff. Like, it was so good. Mark Hamill as a Joker and Kevin Conroy as Batman. It had a good story. It was interesting. This is literally the pinnacle of Batman. The top, the legend himself is Batman. He is Batman. You hear his voice, it's Batman. I'm close to in my 30s now. I'm really close. And I grew up watching the 90s animated series Batman. And it was so gritty. No, it was like a noir, dark, gritty New York City it just had it had a vibe. And it was such a cool vibe. Like, the show had some, feeling to it. Batman beating up all these villains and stuff, but it had some lessons to learn in the show. It was so good. Even today, if you watch it, I highly recommend. If you have HBO Max, you can watch it on that too. You can watch all the season of Batman animated series, Justice League, all that stuff from the 90s. It's so good. Even to this day, I'd recommend anyone watching it. Even show your kids this show. If they're into Batman and they like Batman, I'd recommend you guys show them this Batman. Do not show them the other Batmans that came before or after. I think they're not as, I don't know, just the animation was really well done. A lot of stuff is really well done for this Batman. There was other Batmans that were cool, like Batman Beyond. That was pretty cool. And other animations like that. Justice League in the 90s and beginning of 2000s. They were cool. Those were good. But after that, when Kevin Conroy didn't voice Batman, it wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. So I said, rip to the greatest Batman alive. Your voice is so iconic. It really was my childhood. A real hidden legend. You will never be forgotten. He was really a legend. His voice. I think he passed away he had a minor cancer problem. He had cancer. And he passed age 66. And then I saw Nerdrotic also rip Kevin Conroy, Batman, #the GOAT, because he is. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I'm going to put it up. This was probably one of the cameos he did. I want to show you what he said. He's a legend.
Hey, Maddie. This is Batman, calling you from Wayne Manor. Now, Sissy, told me that you're a big fan of Batman, and I really appreciate that. She also told me that your grandmother's passing. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know,
That voice is legendary.
I sat with both of my parents on separate occasions as they passed. And the thing to remember is their spirit lives on. The body is just a vessel. And you really see that when someone passes. So your grandmother will always be with you. Her spirit will always be in you. The people we love are always with us. So this is a shout out for you, Maddie. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. And remember, Maddie, it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you. Good luck.
Yes. The Batman himself. The OG. No one will take his place. No one. The Batman will live forever as Kevin Conroy's legend goes on. That's what I'm talking about. The legend himself. Dude. Just have to say, he's a legend. Never gonna be forgotten. Never will be. And that's why he's the GOAT. The best. The best. I was really surprised. I couldn't sleep when I saw this or whatever, you know. This was insane. I'm probably gonna rewatch all the Batman anime series. I did watch a little bit of it, but you know, it passed. He's passed away. You know, he has to move on. I understand. And rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, the legend himself. All right, so let's move on. Back to the music. All right, so oh guys, guess what? Since I'm gonna talk about this. This is cool. So I just made a my cast. Which, if you guys don't know what my cast is, I did post it here on my Twitter. Here I am. My cast. Your cast counts. So it's like a community. If you don't know what my cast is, I didn't know until I looked it up, and I was like, dude, this sounds super, super fun. I like the way it's like creating your own movie/show. With the right actors, directors, producers, art design, music. It's really, really cool. And you create your own story. It's like a fan casting kind of vibe. And I really like that. It really... so this is my fan casting. It's Peti Kish Hun as well. And I have had a lot of people, you know, recommend casting, as well as people like my casting votes. And so, yeah, I did Resident Evil because I've been really into Resident Evil recently. And I did Resident Evil. So I did my first one, which was a couple of days ago. This was the live action Resident Evil show the right way. I know Netflix, I didn't watch that show, but it looked so shitty. I didn't even want to because I knew it's going to be shit. So the reason why I wanted it into a show format is because you get more character development, more story, more lore, more stuff in an hour episode than in a 2-hour movie. You get more. And it doesn't feel rushed, if that makes sense. So I think a TV format would be way better. And I want to read this, what my thing was. Maybe if I edit. All right, here's my description. So get this. With the right cast and crew members, the first 5 episodes would be the retelling of Resident Evil 0 story by Rebecca to Chris, And then the next 5 episodes would be the original RE or Resident Evil 1 story. Take you back a couple of hours before in a live action first season show. I think it would be cool. You can have some flashbacks in and out sometimes, change it up, but like pretty decent. You know, you can tell a lot of the whole game in a 5-hour, you know, episode show. You could. You could tell a lot. So what I say, to get more into the story and characters in a show format, it's better to flesh out the characters and then their motivations. This would be a better move than in a movie 2-hour format than just feels rushed. The Resident Evil game series has a lot of lore to take from, and it could work with the right writing, material, and 90s horror mood setting like the games. Exactly. So that's why I think it would be a really good idea if I started doing my casting for this. So I got some actors. I don't know about like directors, music, and all that. That's very niche for me right now. I just looked at like the acting. I could do that a bit later. I'll think about it. You know, director, producer, writer, music design, all that. I could think about that too. But right now, I was just looking at the actors that could play these roles. You know, so I got a bunch of these actors, as you can see. I don't want to like go over these actors. It's going to take too long. But I did pick some actors that look similar to the characters in the games, as well as, you know, sound, like how they could be in as that character, how they can play as that character, as well as look like the character. Because I know a lot of these actors could play the character but not look, or they can look but not play the character really well. So I thought these could be similar. And I think this is a pretty solid choice for Resident Evil 0 and 1. As a choice, I think. It'd be amazing to see these. They're pretty dope, not gonna lie. These are pretty good. I have to get so many references from other shows and movies, and I'm like, dude, you got like Walking Dead, you got like Game of Thrones, you got Stranger Things, you got all these like, and then there's other characters from different horror elements. You got The Boys, you got freaking Arrow. There's like so much. Lord of the Rings, like there's insane. I took from Marvel, some people, some actors. It's kind of insane how many people like I needed for this. So I was like, this could fit. I could see this. And if you click on like the actors, there's more. So I have more actors here. See? So you can vote on yes or no for these actors if you think these are recommended or not. You know, it's a no-brainer. It's fun. I think it's super fun. And you know what's also really fun about this? You research about like the actors and the characters of the game. That's so dope. I love that. You just get more information. It's cool as heck. You can even, guys, you can even make your own fan cast, your own thing. It doesn't have to be actors. It could be completely something different. You can make your own story, and then you can get the actors for your story, for which character. Because you can add the description. Like if I go on Chris Redfield for Scott Eastwood, because I want him to be Chris Redfield, I put in the description of what this character is. See? Right here. Former U.S. airman and member of SARS, Chris Redfield was a survivor of the Raccoon City outbreak. He later founded the BSAA. That's his backstory, and that's what he is. So I put that too. Like, you can create your own story. It's so cool. I don't know if it'll be very recognized because you made your own story, but you know, if you publish it, maybe put some hashtags on it, get it trending, you can probably do a really nice story. But right now, I'm getting an IP, so I'm getting Capcom's IP and making it better in a TV show format, which is really cool. So I did it like a season 2 as well. So I did a season 2, second season Resident Evil show the right way by taking. Let me read this one. I did this story. So the first season with 10 episodes, an hour a piece, was a success. This is my second one. So that means a second season with this time 12 episodes, same length of time. So it would be 6 episodes for Resident Evil 2 and 6 episodes for Resident Evil 3. The production is going to be bigger in scale for this one because it's going to be all set in Raccoon City, which is very important to the lore of the Resident Evil series because that's when the shit hits the fan. Everyone starts leaving Raccoon City and trying to escape. Once again, with the right cast and crew members, the first 5 episodes would be the story of Resident Evil 2. Then you think the story ends, but it continues with Resident Evil 3 story for the other 5 episodes. I put 5. I'm gonna change that right now. 6. Whoops. I think I messed up. I was 5 here too. Oh shit. All right, I put 6. Okay, 6 episodes. I'm gonna save that. This live action show would end on a crazy way with the destruction of Raccoon City, with all survivors escaping from both games. Cool. All the lore, characters, and 90s horror mood setting would be there just like the games. Awesome. Admit that. Saving. All right, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much Raccoon City. You know, it'd be Raccoon City. Is Welcome to Raccoon City. Not the shitty movie. Not that one. I don't want to use that one. That one's bad. No. That one's shitty. So, you know, we got the Leon, we got Claire, we have all these actors. I don't know why I have Maya here. I have better than Maya. But whatever. I guess Maya's number 1, but I think she should be up more. Alexandra. Whatever. All right. I don't know why I have Maya Hawk here now. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, you can see all these actors too for these. This is a bigger cast. You can see way bigger. Most of them are just gonna be tiny cameos. Like I know Jack Black's probably gonna have a tiny cameo, not big story. Same with Marvin, with Robert Kendo and Marvin. They're gonna have same with the Ben. They're gonna have smaller cameos. Some of these actors. Same with Barry for David Harbour. It's going to be a bit smaller roles for each of these actors. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's really cool finding these actors and looking at their, like, portfolio, like, what they can do and stuff. It's like if I was literally sitting down, an actor was next to me, and I would be like, I want to see these actors, and I want to see which one is the best for my TV show. They all come in, you know, they start acting out, get these. If I don't get that actor, the number 1 actor I wanted, I get the second actor, or the third, or the fourth. So you have like another one to pick from. It's so cool. I love this idea. I wish it was true because, dude, I would love to write a Resident Evil show and like cinematography, direct it. It would be so sick. Get a cool budget for it and like actually understand, not make it super rushed and stupid. Do it like how the fans would do it. I would say like a fan one, but with actually a production with some really good actors in it too. So yeah, I'll be making other requests too. Oh shit, did I go back here for? Okay. Back here again. So right now I just have these two. I'm gonna do more. I'll be doing Uncharted as well. different types of movie slash TV show IP, is existing IP, I would say. I don't know if I'll do Witcher or anything like that, but there's so much like I can put. I just wanted to do Resident Evil for now. I thought it was like a pretty good choice overall. Not too bad. For the choices. So that's that. That's my cast. You're casting. You can vote, and then you can see my casting. Really cool. Cool concept. I like it. It's in my, sorry guys. It's in my link tree, guys. So you can find me there too. I put it in the description at the bottom of my link tree so you guys can check it out too. All right. All right, so we're going back here. We got N7 Day. Happy Mass Effect Day. Came out when was it, Tuesday? Whatever. They had the little thing. They decoded this Mass Effect. I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. It's always Star Wars or Mass Effect for me, but I think Mass Effect takes the cake. I'm really a big fan of this series, and I was just happy that they showed something off for Mass Effect 4. I wish it was a bit more, but it's fine for now. I am happy for what we got for Mass Effect. Hopefully, they don't mess up Mass Effect 4. I'm crossing my fingers right now. Really, I want Mass Effect to come back, have, its renaissance again. It really needs it. It's really a good series. Yeah. So yeah, my brother had his birthday, hanged out, picture of me with him, and I was asking. This is a good thing. I'll bring it up. Why not? So I put this up. Like, a lot of people have this problem. Need to have an open mind about everything, not to accept as is, but question it. Because cognitive dissonance, this is what a lot of people have. They can't accept something they've seen. It's very... I'm not saying you need to accept everything. You need to... it's like if something's presented to you, accept it. I'm very skeptical in that way. I don't accept anything I see anymore, but that's just me because I think differently. I always question a lot what I see. But when I feel it, it's a gut feeling. When I feel it's true, it's true. Like, I can feel it, it's true. But yeah, I'm very open-minded in that way. That's what, and then if you guys go on my Twitter, you could read what cognitive dissonance is. This is why people, I had a conversation about sports with someone and other people too. And I was saying, like, a lot of sports are rigged and they can't accept that sports are rigged. And I was like, yeah, they're rigged. Most of them are. They're very paid out. You pick the teams out and it's a club. It's like picking a politician. It's like picking your favorite company. It's like picking your favorite console. It's always, you have to pick a team. You don't have to pick a team. You just, you can like the team for what they're doing or what they're doing, but don't say we. I hate it when people say we. We can do this. We are this. No, it's I. You pick what you want. You want to be a fanboy for one team and don't see the other team, because you should see both teams, to be honest. And that's why I'm saying, like, sports, I think in general, are very rigged games. Very close to WWE. I'm just saying, I might make a video about this later down the line, but I'm just saying this is a very very sensitive topic, because I know a lot of my friends, a lot of people love sports. I used to love sports until I found out what sports are. And I like playing sports. I'm not saying I don't hate sports. I'm just not into the competitive scene of sports no more. If that makes sense. Because the whole thing is very, very it feels like it's, when they're at each other and it feels like the game is going to it's a close game, this and that. They do it like that, so it's a close game. I don't want to really get into it too much, but I know a fact that a lot of these sports are rigged. And I don't even care. Like, a lot of things. It's just rigged selection. That's what it is. Like, everything else is rigged selection. You think these teams can be better than the other, but they're not. And I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but if you have an open mind, maybe you'd be like, wow, this actually would make sense. Just think about WWE, like how rigged those are. Everyone knows those are rigged because they tell you it's rigged. But if other sports came out and said, yes, it's a rigged game, just look at the Olympics and other sports. I don't think sports would be that as popular as it is now. I think it would be decreasing. Just look at like a lot of like mixed martial arts fighting things. The Logan Paul thing when he was fighting and whatever, and he lost and whatever, but it was like the whole thing was rigged. Like, a lot of these are rigged. It's really easy to do this stuff. It's not hard. I'll get into that in another story or another topic for another time. But I think it's an interesting thing to talk about because it does open a lot of questions and answers. Well, more questions and some answers, I would say. You're going to find some answers. But yeah, it would be interesting. No Nut November. Screw that. It's bullshit. If you guys, any of you dudes are doing this, don't do it. It's a waste. It's propaganda. It's just screwing with the man. It doesn't like the man. This is why it's doing it. And the thing is, there is an International Men's Day, just like there's International Women's Day. They do have it. It's just never mentioned. It's on November 19th. Isn't that kind of funny that November lands on Men's Day as well? A coincidence? I think not. Really, that's not a coincidence. It's purposely done like that. Just saying, it's purposely done like that. It's really stupid. It doesn't make no sense. Do not contribute to this because it's just a bunch of BS. Do whatever you feel like you like to do. Don't let anything tell you don't do this. Because if it's something to do with your health and, health problems, don't let anyone force you to do anything you do not want to do or health-wise. Because who is this benefiting? Who is this benefiting? No one. It's benefiting you because you might have problems with this. Some people have problems, down there, and this doesn't help. Just saying. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for the Twitter. That's pretty much it. All right. So, where am I at? Let's do a quick glimpse of the nominees for the Game Awards. Because I've been waiting for this for a while. I didn't know what's going to happen. If they're even going to have a Game Awards. Is it going to be digital again? But now it feels like it's going to be physical. So it's going to be a digital event, but physical, obviously. People are going to be there. All right, so. Start voting. Let's just look at it. I'm going to do this on a different time, but I'm going to just check out. Game of the Year. Recognize a game that you delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. So this is the most important Game of the Year. So the best game overall of the whole year. We got A Plague Tale Requiem. I really gotta try out Plague Tale. I haven't tried it out yet, but I hear good things. I feel like this is probably a high budget version than the first one was. So I could see this winning Game of the Year too. Elden Ring, everyone knows about Elden Ring. One of those difficult games from Software. This was a big deal. One of the biggest deals because it's an open world version of Dark Souls. This was a big deal, Elden Ring, and I could see this winning very much Game of the Year. God of War Ragnarok, so from Sony Santa Monica, the most anticipated second sequel to the new God of War games. I did play the one in 2018. I did love it a lot. I didn't play this one because I don't have a PS5. But I hear some good things about it. I heard also mixed, but I hear good things. And a lot of people I know that did play it, they say it's really, really cool and it's really fun. So this could win again Game of the Year like the first one did in 2018. Horizon Forbidden West. Wow, these games are insane. Guerrilla Games. So I did play the first Horizon, and I did enjoy it. I gotta go back and replay it again, but I didn't play the second one. This one's the one on PS5. I don't have a PS5 once again. But I did hear this game was really good. The only problem, it came out the same time as Elden Ring. Everyone was talking about Elden Ring, and poor Horizon Forbidden West got mentioned, but not as much as Elden Ring. And it's unfortunate because it's really good. I've heard really good things about Horizon and Forbidden West. And it's just a better version of the first one. More things to do, and it's just open world. Graphics look insane. All these games so far, the graphics are insane. But yeah, it's so unfortunate. Same with when it came out, I think, was it 2017? Not sure. But it came out, and it was Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It came out the same time as Horizon Zero Dawn. And it got second by Zelda. The same thing happened here with Elden Ring. The Horizon games come out when freaking the best games come out. So it gets second tier. But if this one's Game of the Year, I wouldn't be upset. Same with Stray. I didn't play Stray. I just heard things about it. I need to play this. The cat game, Cyberpunk cat game. It's very independent. I think this is their first game ever, this company. And if this one's Game of the Year, I wouldn't be upset. But at the same time, come on. You got Elden Ring, you got God of War, you got Horizon. You freaking got Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Xenoblade Chronicles is a huge RPG game. Soft. For Nintendo. This is a huge game, and I hear really good things about the third one too. It's maybe as close to the first, not as good as the second one, but as close maybe to the first one. In manner of everything, it's just better. Yeah, that could also win Game of the Year. I wouldn't be upset. None of these games make me want to be like upset like It Takes Two. Besides, maybe if Stray won, that'd be pretty trolly. But it would be like a pog for these first company to have Stray as a game. I don't know why Stray should be here. It should have been like something else. But whatever, Stray. I would have picked like the Quarry or something else. But yeah. A lot of these games I didn't play. I didn't play any of these games, to be honest, this year, but I've heard about them, and I did see some stuff about them, so I'm not upset if any of these win. They're pretty cool, in my opinion. Next category. Best Game Direction. Award for Outstanding Creative Vision and Innovative In-Game Direction and Design. What is this game? Immortality? Immortality. Never even heard of this game. I don't know which one I would pick for this. I don't know. Oh. What's some upbeat music really want some upbeat music. Yeah, I don't know what to pick for this. I'm just going by quick just to see these, okay? These categories. Best narrative. Oh, like storytelling. Ooh, this one's gonna be hard too. Damn. It's definitely not Elden Ring. It has to be God of War, Horizon, Plague Tale, for sure. I gotta check this out. I don't know anything about that game. So I gotta check that out too. Music's a little bit upbeat. Like put it down. It's a little bit too upbeat. A little bit up too beat. A little bit just too much beat. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Final Fantasy. So yeah, I don't know. Best art direction? I don't know. Scoring? I didn't even play Scoring. A lot of these games I haven't played, dude. So out. Best score and music? Ooh, Xenoblade. Ooh. Metal Hellslinger? I don't know what that is. Is it like a Doom clone? Best audio design? We got COD here from Modern Warfare 2. Audio design? Gran Turismo? Damn. A lot of God of War and Elden Ring is going to be getting all these rewards. Best performance. Ooh, I want to see this. We got Ashley Burch, okay, for Aloy. Plague's Tale, Requiem. Charlotte McBaron. I don't know who that is. She sounds familiar. Oh, this guy from Stargate. Ah, damn, Christopher Judge. God of War Ragnarok. Kratos. Immortal. Engage? Engage. Oh, is this, Sonny, is this the kid for Kratos? Tier 2? Since he won last time, I would vote for him. I just wouldn't vote for him though. Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning of message. What? What message are you? Ooh, I don't know if I want to vote for this one. Pro-message. What messages are we showing off? I don't like that one. Best ongoing. Okay. Apex, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite. Where's Overwatch? Where's Overwatch? It's too new, I guess. I don't know. I don't know which one best. Say Final Fantasy might. Best indie. Ooh. Cult of the Lamb. I heard that was good. Neon White. I never heard of it. Actually, I did hear of it, but it's not for me. Sifu good. Stray good. Tunic good. Ooh. Indie's good too. Good stuff. Don't know which one I'm gonna pick for that. Best mobile game. Don't really care for mobile. Genshin Impact. Why not? Why not? Best community support. No Man's Sky. Why not? Innovation and accessibility. The Last of Us Part 1. Return to Monkey Island. Yes. I want to give that one. The Quarry. Oh, The Quarry. Oh, I did play that. Maybe I'll give it to The Quarry for that one. Or Return to Monkey Island, because I like my Monkey Islands. Best VR AR. Among Us VR. No. No, Among Us VR. Bone Lab. Yes. Yeah, Bone Lab. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna pick that. Or Moss. After the Fall, I heard that was good too. No Among Us. No. Best action game. Bayonetta 3. Ooh, the controversy for this game. Sifu, Neon White, Call of Duty, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got to, for the nostalgia. This game was amazing. I still gotta play more of it, but I did beat it. I got Cassie Cage. Casey Cage, my bad. Is it Casey? Or is it Jones? I don't know anymore. But yeah, that game is fun. Sifu's good too. I picked Sifu or Ninja Turtles. Bayonetta, Call of Duty, Neon White, I don't know. Not my game. Best action adventure? Tunic. You gotta pick Tunic. Best roleplay? Live and Live. Wow. Triangle Strategy. Wow. Xenoblade. Wow. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon game? Damn. Role-playing. Best fighting. Ooh, let's see what we got. DNF Duel. I heard about that. Yes. JoJo's Bizarre. Oh, it's JoJo. Whatever. I'm not a JoJo fan. King of Fighters. Ooh, I heard that was good. Multiverses. Ooh, I did a video about Multiverses when the beta was. The beta was better, in my opinion, when the full release came out. It's not as good no more. I'm sorry to say. I should update my video saying, you know, that was an old video. It sucks now. When it first came out, I was for it so much. I'm like, this is going to be fun, but I don't know. Kevin Conroy's Batman is gone now, too. I don't know. We got Sifu. Yeah. Sifu for a fighting game? I don't count that as a fighting game, but okay. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Oh. All right, best family. We got Kirby, Lego Star Wars, Mario Rabbids, Nintendo Switch Sports, and Splatoon 3. Ooh. I did play Splatoon 3, so I'd vote for this. It's actually really fun. Splatoon 3 is really good if you guys haven't tried it out. It's really fun. Did I try the Kirby? I don't know if I did. I don't think so. I knew about Star Wars. This was cool. This could win 2 Star Wars. Yeah, for sure. One of those. Best Sim strategy. Is this The Sims here? No. Total War Warhammer 3. Why not? I don't know a lot of these. Dune Spice Wars came out? Wow, Dune. Wow. Best sports racing? Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers on Switch. Give me Mario Strikers. Is it here? Formula 1 22. FIFA 23. NBA 2K 23. Gran Turismo 7. And Ollie Ollie World. You gotta be joking me. Where is my Mario Strikers? I'm not voting for this shit. I want my Mario Strikers now! I want Mario Strikers now! Dude, Mario Strikers is good. What are you talking about? Come on. They should be here too. I would have picked that one. I don't know which one I would pick. I might pick Ollie Ollie World. Why not? So I try to like pick out not the same games for each game. I try to give another game a award. To like balance it out. I feel like a lot of these games deserve a lot of awards. That's why I think one award should go to the other than the everyone just getting the same reward. It's just my opinion. I like to balance it out. Best multiplayer. Call of Duty, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. My gosh, this one's a hard choice. All right, Multiverse is going down. Overwatch freaking is fun right now. Splatoon was fun too. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, best, one of the best beat 'em ups multiplayer wise. Super fun. Call of Duty is just Call of Duty. You can play multiplayer with your friends anytime. So, same with Overwatch. It's similar. But Overwatch is free to play. So, yeah. Splatoon is just Splatoon. Again, it's fun. Really fun with friends. I don't know. I don't know. Content creator of the year. Me! It's me, right? I'm here. Peti Kish Hun. Paul Jacobs. Ludwig. Nebulin. Wait, isn't he? He doesn't do this no more. Why is he here? Nabru? How is he content creator of the year when he's gone? I think he's gone. I'm so confused. I don't know about that one. I think he's mostly like Patreon now and stuff. Exclusive. I don't know, that's weird. Best debut indie. Stray or Tunic, for sure. Best adaptation. Oh, so like movie. Uncharted? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sorry. You could see my review on YouTube about that. Cyberpunk Edge Runner. I still haven't watched it. I gotta watch it. I hear good things. I hear same thing with Arcean Legend. Good. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Good movie. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Definitely better than Uncharted, for sure. And I haven't seen Cuphead show either, so I can't say. Where the hell is Castlevania here? Castlevania was sick. Or maybe that wasn't even this year. That was like a while back. Castlevania is such a good show. I would pick Castlevania, but that's just me. Best anticipated game. Ooh, Final Fantasy 16. Hogwarts Legacy. Resident Evil 4. Starfield? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Damn, that's a hard choice. The reason why I would pick Zelda because it's a newer game. This is a remake. Hogwarts is going to be RPG. I know it's going to be a really good, it's going to be a good, how can I say? It's going to be a good RPG Harry Potter game finally. It probably will be, but we don't know for sure. It's just, we're thinking it's going to be one of those. Yeah. It's not too bad. Hogwarts Legacy. It's probably not going to be so bad. Starfield, I'm still kind of iffy with Bethesda. I don't think this is going to be... It's not going to hold up. It might, in the beginning, be a failure, and then it might come back and be great. But I don't know. Final Fantasy 16, I was excited for it, but now I'm not as much. I'm more excited for, 7 Part 2. To be real. But I think it's going to be Zelda. It's going to be Zelda. It's going to have to be Zelda, dude. It has to be. Best esports game. What do we got here? Rocket League. Wow. Dota 2. Counter-Strike. I would just say Counter-Strike, probably. Best esports athlete. I can't pick for this one. I don't know what they're good with. I don't know. I can't pick the teams either. I don't know. Sorry. I don't watch esports. Coach, I don't watch it either. Sorry. Bent. I don't know. Evo. That's the one I watched, actually. So it's Evo. All right, I think that's pretty much it for this one, huh? Yeah. The game of the year is going to be very interesting this year. I'm going to vote later off camera. But it's interesting what they're going to pick. I don't know. It could be anything. I don't know. This one's really tough, guys. Really tough choices. Really tough choices here. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. All right, let's get back to the normal display. Back to the fall. Yeah. Bada bing. Not bada boom yet. Bada bing. 50 inches that day. All right. Yep. All right. Got with this. So tropical music. All right, guys. I think that's pretty much it. For everything, guys. In this pod. / commentary. That was pretty much it. And if you do like this video, please leave a like, share, and sub. You know what to do. And, you know, write stuff in the comments if you want to recommend anything for next time or anything else, what you liked about the video, disliked about the video. I do get some of on the Discord community, I do get people saying what they liked and disliked, and they DM me, so that's good. So I'm getting information. That's a positive thing. So that's a plus on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Check out my other videos for more of these kind of videos for later time. I'm going to be working on another video this week. Should be up later. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one then.